Good morning. This Friday, the 17th of February, I'm Grady Wool for Market Analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street slipped on Thursday to close lower as another piece of economic data was released, coming in stronger than expected. For the month of January, US PPI, or Producer Price Index, rose 0.7% month on month, which is the highest growth in 7 months and much higher than markets' forecast of 0.4%. Goods prices jumped 1.2%, the largest increase since June 2022. The data is another sign this week that the Fed's aggressive rate hike stance has had little effect in slowing economic growth over recent months. US retail sales also sharply rebounded in January, with the largest jump in almost 2 years, climbing 3% for the month, which easily topped analysts' expectations and added further support for the Fed to keep raising interest rates to cool inflation in the US. The Dow Jones fell 1.26% on Thursday, while the S&P 500 lost 1.38% and the tech-heavy Nasdaq dropped 1.78%. Over in Europe, markets closed slightly higher after a choppy session on Thursday as investors digest a slew of economic data released this week, giving mixed signals about the Fed's rate hike stance moving forward. The Stoxx 600 rose 0.2%. The French CAC touched an all-time high during the session before retreating to close 0.89% higher. Germany's DAX added 0.18%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 also rose 0.18%. Taking a look at commodities, oil is trading 0.19% lower at $78.44 a barrel. Gold is up 0.29% at $1,841 an ounce, and iron ore is up 1.61% at $126.50 a tonne. The Australian dollar is buying 69 US cents, 92.22 Japanese yen, 57.1 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 10 cents. Ahead of the local trading session here in Australia, the SPI futures are anticipating the local market to open 0.25% lower. Stocks going ex-dividend today include Lendlease Group and Macquarie Group. If you have been considering buying into these stocks, it might be worth considering buying in today, as stocks going ex-dividend generally trade lower on the ex-dividend date. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Trading Central has identified a bullish signal on Qantas following the formation of a pattern over a period of 32 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may rise from the close of $6.57 to the range of $7.25 to $7.45, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And Trading Central has identified a bearish signal on NRW Holdings following the formation of a pattern over a period of 68 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may fall from the close of $2.80 to the range of $2.41 to $2.49, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all we have time for today. Have a wonderful Friday and happy investing.